My boyfriend kept bringing up his ex to make me jealous. After 6 months, I finally met her and my reaction wasn't what he expected. My boyfriend mentioned his ex at least once a week for 6 straight months. Last Saturday, I finally met her, and instead of the jealousy he expected, I gave her a hug and thanked her. It started small. A few weeks into dating, Noel casually mentioned his ex Priya had texted him, watched my face carefully when he said it. I shrugged and asked what she wanted. He seemed almost disappointed by my lack of reaction, said she was just checking in, that they'd had something special, but she couldn't handle how driven he was. That became the pattern. Every week or two, another mention of Priya, how she'd liked his Instagram post, how a song reminded him of their trip to Portland, how she'd called him crying once at 2 a.m. because she missed him. Every single time, he'd watch my face for signs of jealousy, and every time I didn't deliver, he'd push a little harder. Month 3, he started leaving his phone face up when her name popped up, would let it ring twice before casually silencing it. She still hasn't moved on, he'd say with this fake, exhausted sigh. It's kind of sad, honestly. Month 4, he mentioned she'd asked to meet for coffee, that she wanted closure. He made a big show of asking if I'd be okay with it. I said sure, if he thought it would help her. His face flickered with something I couldn't quite read. He went to coffee, came back and told me she cried and admitted she made a huge mistake leaving him. That's when something shifted in me. Not jealousy, curiosity, because I'd noticed something he probably didn't realize I'd noticed. Every story about Priya painted him as the perfect boyfriend she foolishly abandoned. Every single one. No relationship is that one-sided. I found her Instagram. Didn't follow, just looked. She seemed normal, happy even, dating someone new. Lots of photos with friends. Nothing about her screamed obsessed ex who can't move on. Month 5, I did something I probably shouldn't have. I messaged her, said I was Noel's girlfriend and wanted to ask her something privately. She responded within an hour, which surprised me. Said she'd been wondering when I'd reach out. We met for coffee the following week. Told Noel I was seeing an old college friend. Sat across from this woman he described as desperate and clingy for 6 months, and listened to a completely different